Okay, hey everyone, and welcome to another Class 66 Rocks Stobart review. Now, in this review, I'm going to be taking a look at a smaller model in the range. I've had this about 2 to 3 weeks now, something like that. So I thought I'd better do a review on it, as after this one, obviously I'm still going to be reviewing some more Stobart trucks, in different scales obviously. But also I'll be working on some more layout videos and Engage layout videos, reviewing the odd book, some DVDs. So I'm just trying to get through as many reviews as I can at the minute. So on with the review then. So today we are looking at a Oxford Diecast Atlas Editions model. This is the Certificate of Authenticity. It's rather tongue-tied saying that. It's part of the Eddie Stobart collection. But basically this certifies that the model accompanying this document is an authentic replica. And it is officially licensed and approved by Eddie Stobart. And today we are looking at a MAN L2000 four-wheel box lorry. So that's a certificate. So onto the review. So here we have it, the MAN L2000 box lorry. So as we can see here, it is in the express road haulage livery. I think this livery was around 1999 time when I joined the fan club. So I don't know whether it existed before then, but MAN, or as some people call it, MAN, are quite old models in Stobart. They're obviously not like the brand new TGXs and all that, so this one's been around a bit, I think. So as we can see on the side, we have got the MAN logo, and we've also got there what appears to be, I think it is a lion, but if you do know, please leave your comments below, as I'm not really too sure what it is or why it's associated with MAN. And as you can see, it's an L2000 box lorry. So turning the box around now, we can see here it's a 1/76 scale diecast metal special edition collector's model. And if we just turn the box onto the roof section now, we can see here we've got an image of the truck that's inside the box, as well as a description, which is MAN L2000 box lorry as stated. It's fleet number F1459 and carries the name Valerie Ann. So let's get this model open and take a look at it, shall we? So I'll just turn the model this way because that's where the truck is. I don't want to take it out upside down, and we'll slowly ease it out of the very, very squeaky box. And we'll just take this piece of plastic off as well. So here we have it, the MAN L2000 box van. So the first thing that we notice is it's very, very lightweight. There's no weight to it at all, and it is only a rigid tractor unit as well. As you may have seen, I have got a few others of these, obviously not the MAN one, but the rigids are really lightweight compared to the Arctics with the curtain side trailers. They've got quite a bit of weight to them. So let's start with the front then. So this is the front of the truck, and as we can see, we have got Stobart wording going across the top half of the foil here. We've got the old Stobart arrow designs. Now I first knew of these obviously when I joined the fan club in 1999, and then they were around for quite some time before it got modernised into the Stobart Group livery that everybody sees on today's roads. So it is nice to have these sort of models, as it brings back memories and etc. of how the company used to be. Here we can see we've got the name Valerie Ann. Now when I used to do spotting with these sort of trucks, you could never ever really see the name on the motorway. You were virtually leaning across the passenger seat of the family car to try and read the name, but I managed to get the number plates and fleet numbers some of the time, but nowadays I can just get them and put them in, and it's a lot easier. So as you can see, we have the registration number R459XAO. So turning the truck around now, we can see it is a rigid tractor unit. It's a 4-wheel tractor unit, should I say. We've got plastic wheels, obviously. Now, if I just come a bit closer, we can see we've got the Stobart Flags. Now, these used to be on every Stobart truck in the old green Stobart livery, but unfortunately they're no longer on them anymore. So again, we've got the green and gold Stobart arrow design on the door here, as well as the fleet number F1459. So moving across the truck now, we can see it is in the Eddie Stobart livery express road haulage colour scheme. You may have recognised this colour scheme off some of my other reviews, particularly my Corgi Super Haulers, which you may have seen the livery on, as the majority of those trucks have got this livery to them. As you can see, the description here says MAN L2000 box van, Valerie Ann F1459. So now if we turn the truck around, we can see on the back here we've got the fleet number on the left hand side and the right hand side of the door. Express haulage going across the middle there, across this white banner, and Eddie Stobart Livery Limited across the top. Now, what's different about this one, I don't know whether you've noticed, but you can probably see from here, is that this is a door that goes up like that. It's like one, if you imagine a Tesco trailer, obviously I work for Tesco, so I unload the trucks, but if you've obviously seen their chill trailers, there's the lock across the bottom half of here, which is this thing just there. That obviously has a tag in it. Well, nowadays it does. I don't know if it did back in the day. With a number on that you have to check on the delivery sheet. Once that's fine, you break that. You kick a bar across and you pull this door round to the left like an anti-clockwise shape and lift the door up, and it folds under like that. What else have we got on the back here? We've got the number plate, an MAN or MAN badge just there. We've also got the indicator lights and the brake lights and the reversing lights also on the left side here and the right side there. So I'll just show you the other side, as there's nothing on the roof I can show you that's really worth showing, because it's plain green, it's basic. Again, this side is exactly the same, so there's nothing much really that's any different from the other side, but it is actually a nice model compared to some which I've received. I think I received a rigid before this, like a really old one, a Ford Cargo box van, and even though it was a good model to have, it wasn't very well detailed. But I think this has got a bit more detailing in it, and it is quite a better model. But I'm sure if you've got this, you'll agree with me that if you haven't really got it, then it is one extra model anyway to the collection. But I can't fault Atlas Editions. They do provide really good models, and I'm happy to pay the £19.98 for them anyway. But that's it basically. The MAN L2000 box van, Valerie Ann in Eddie Stobart livery.